Okay, now something is most definitely going on in Brazil, and the most I would want me to have a closer look. And we see where the Christ the Redeemer statue gets struck by lightning. Now, this is not the first time. This is the second time. So definitely something is happening in Brazil, and we need to use critical thinking. We need to connect the dots, right? No, the evidence is coming from the Real Times, date January 29, 2023, because we don't want you to say it is fake news or conspiracy theories, right? Because Brazil is showing us that we will be going back into another worldwide health emergency, right? All they are doing is crossing their T's and dotting their I's. They are getting ready. They're also showing us with the evidence the group that they are going after, the children, adolescents, because the last time it was mainly adults. So they are coming for the children, the adolescent, the next time we go into a health emergency. Let's get into this evidence. 6 bills in the Brazilian Congress criminalize everything from cutting in line to receive a vaccine to people who spread fake news about how vaccine works. Pay attention. Authored by Senator Angelo Cornell, PSD, PL 5555/2020, foresees the inclusion in the Criminal Code of imprisonment for 1 to 3 years for people who omit or oppose the mandatory vaccination of children or adolescents in a public health emergency. Pay attention, because they're putting in this bill, right, to get it into law so that when the next public health emergency comes around, you cannot omit nor can you oppose the vaccines that are coming, especially for children or adolescents, right? Let us continue. The project also criminalized with a penalty of 2 to 8 years in prison people who refuse to take the mandatory doses of vaccines. The same punishment also applies to those who spread false news about the vaccine or how they work. If the individual is a public employee, the penalty is double. The PL had its procedures updated in December 2022. At the time, it went through the Legislative Secretariat of the Federal Senate and had its continuity confirmed. The proposal was discussed again on social media this month when the Senate website conducted a poll about the bill. The proposal was rejected by 92% of the people who answered the questions. People connect the dots and ask questions. This is coming to a country near you. And with this evidence coming out of Brazil, they are letting you know we will be going back into another worldwide lockdown, another health emergency. We'll be going back into another situation where we will need vaccination. And they are making sure to cross all their T's and dot all their I's. Right? So you cannot omit, nor can you question these vaccines that are coming. Understand what is going to happen. Right? You need to seek the face of the Most High while you can, because I don't understand what is in these vaccines, why it is so important to get every man, woman, and child vaccinated, right? What is inside these vaccines? Why is it so important, right? That you have to be looking to create laws to force people to take it, to force people to take something inside their bodies that they do not want. Why? Right? Now, this is coming off very demonic. Very demonic. People ask questions. This is not right. When a country, a democratic country, so they say, a Catholic country, predominantly, I should say, is going to create laws to force you to take something that you don't want for yourself and your children. what is going on, and most importantly, what is in those vaccines, right? We need to seek the face of the Most High while we can. Let us pray and say, glory be to the Most High.